Thanks, Andy, for joining us today. Today we are talking about design thinking workshops, what they are, why we should do them, what we get out of them. So why don't you start with what they are? What is a design thinking workshop?
So a design thinking workshop is basically a means by which we deliver facilitated problem solving, right? So the heart of design thinking is collaboration, co-creation, and it's simply the way that we get people together to be able to solve problems, make decisions.
So when I go into a design thinking workshop, what are the kind of artifacts that I'm looking to get out of it?
I guess what makes a design workshop powerful is that they're inclusive, right? It's a lot about being able to say yes to ideas rather than negating ideas or discussions, right? So, for instance, in a meeting, you're there to discuss, and in a workshop, you're there to get things done, make decisions, solve problems. So in a workshop, it's inclusive, but you also get a multidisciplinary approach, right? So the analogy I like to use is, there's three blindfolded men at an elephant, right? And they're each touching the elephant, like one's at the back, one's at the front, one's in the middle, and they're all describing three different animals, right? So a design workshop is a place where people can bring their different perspectives, and because you're saying yes, and because you're including that perspective, you're really getting to the bottom of what animal is really being described, because one person isn't going to have the answer. So it's that co-collaboration, it's that co-design. Another thing that you get is it's really highly energizing for teams.
Yeah.
It energizes your team, and it improves the creative confidence of everybody on your team.
Yes, and is something that I've learned from you. So tell me more about what yes and really does for a design thinking workshop.
It allows you to just kind of come up with some bizarre ideas, right? So if you're just saying no to everything, you're not going to get anywhere, right? So I always like to think that innovation requires space to be able to say what you're thinking, just try and fail. Yeah. And if you're not doing that, then you're really just limiting yourself. And there's so many creative people on your team, right? So creativity is not the job of a designer. It's not the job of someone in marketing. Creativity really is something that belongs to everybody. And so design thinking workshops are really just about democratizing creativity. So giving everybody an ability to come, speak their mind, share their perspective, and just throw crazy ideas at the wall and see what sticks.
Well, I have to say, we've done some internal design thinking workshops, and they've worked out really well for us. So thank you for being here, and I hope that other people will embark on the design thinking workshops with you too.
Thank you.